Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel Geeks for Geeks GATE Computer Science. In this video, we are going to discuss the preparation strategy for GATE Computer Science as a non-CS or CS graduate. So first of all, I want to tell every student that all the students from different background also are eligible for GATE Computer Science. So it doesn't matter either you are a CS graduate or non-CS graduate, you can apply for GATE Computer Science. And we all know that computer science has lots of opportunities after clearing GATE. So there may be a good reason to give GATE in computer science if we have little bit interest in our school and all in computer science. So what will be the preparation strategy? So I'm going to discuss the preparation strategy for non-CS and CS graduate, and it is basically for non-CS because you have to take subjects according to the series which I'll tell you, because for CS graduate they have overview for all the subjects. They can take any subject before and any subject after, but you guys have to complete your syllabus after. You have to complete your syllabus in a manner, and I'll tell you which subjects you have to take first, and you can work on the subjects later. Let's see. First, basically we can divide syllabus of computer science into three parts: technical, which is almost 70%, 15% is aptitude, engineering mathematics is 15%. So you guys all study engineering mathematics in your first and second year, so that will be same for all of you. There is some part of discrete mathematics which you have to study more other than engineering mathematics. So basically in first, second and third semester you are going to cover all the syllabus of engineering mathematics, which is linear algebra, calculus and probability. The fourth part, which is discrete mathematics, you have to work on that, and that is very important. You can easily work on that if you little bit work hard for that subject, right? And this aptitude, you all guys study aptitude for placement, so that is also same for you. So 30% syllabus is almost same. You have to work for this technical 70%, and if you have interest, you can easily score a good rank. We have a lot of example which are not from non-CS background and they appear for GATE and get a good rank. Okay, so this is a pattern of syllabus of GATE CS. We are going to discuss now which subjects you have to take first. For CS graduate, it's up to you which subject do you want to take first, but if you follow this pattern, that will be very helpful. Let's see. Okay, so first of all, you would start with C programming, and by C programming I do not mean coding, right? It means you have to work on basic flow of a program, code, how to run a program, and time complexity, space complexity. You have to learn all these things in C programming. Basically you have to learn basic C programming, and it is almost 5 to 6 marks, so you have to easily get it. You can easily get it because you have to study C programming for further subjects. So this is important. Start with C programming, work according to GATE syllabus, work on basic flow, time complexity, space complexity, all these things. Do not go in the coding part because GATE is not oriented for coding. It is subject wise syllabus and you have to cover all the syllabus, and the most important thing is that you are going to cover whole syllabus. Okay, so that is C programming, easy level of C programming in GATE exam is very easy. You can easily do that. And the most important thing here is that this is April month, right? If you will start right now, you have almost 10 months to get a rank, right? Because you there will be an exam in February, so you have almost 10 months. If you will start now, you are going to complete your whole syllabus in 7 to 8 months. Then you will have only 2 months left, which is for test series and revision. Test series and revision, that is going to be very important. Either you will going to complete in 7 months or 8 months. It will take this time to complete the whole syllabus. So start as soon as possible. Don't delay, don't procrastinate, right? You will do later and all that thing. Don't do that. Start ASAP. Okay, that is for C programming. And when you will start C programming, you will get interest in computer science subjects, and then you will learn data structures and algorithm. So basically the syllabus of data structures and algorithm is very vast, so you have to study according to the GATE syllabus. That is very important. You guys have to study all the things, all the subjects according to GATE syllabus. Don't go for any subject in depth. That is not going to help you in GATE exam. You don't have to do any kind of research, right? You have to study for GATE point of view. So just study the subject, work on some example, and then see PYQs of that particular subject, that how the question is coming in GATE exam, right? And if I'll talk about for data structures and algorithm, it is around 15 to 20 marks, and the syllabus is vast. Yeah, it is going to take time to complete data structures and algorithm, but you have to give it, because it is almost 15 to 20 marks, so that will be helpful to score a good marks in data structure and algorithm for GATE. Okay, so basically 30% gets covered by aptitude and all other things, and C programming and data structure and algorithm gets covered with 20%. Okay, so next we have is TOC. So TOC is very easy and scoring subject, and it does not have a lot of syllabus. You can easily cover it and does not require any higher knowledge. So that is very good. If you will start this TOC, you can easily complete it because it does not require any prerequisite knowledge. You can easily score in that. Next subject you have to take is compiler design. So both TOC and compiler design around come to 10 to 15 marks, right? And both subjects are comparatively easy and scoring and does not require higher knowledge. You can easily get the marks from TOC and compiler design because you have studied before these subjects data structure and algorithm. That is going to take lot of your time. So and that is little bit difficult also. So you are going to study TOC and compiler design. That is easy and that will be learned by you very easily, and you are going to also score good number of marks from TOC and compiler design, because you will get this idea by working on PYQs. If you work on PYQs and you will get the questions correct by yourself, then that means you have studied TOC and compiler design carefully. Okay, so next we have is discrete mathematics. I already told you discrete mathematics is important. It is basically fundamental and core part of CS, core part of computer science. So you have to understand this subject very you have to understand this subject, because this is going to help you in almost all other subjects, because we have lots of questions from discrete mathematics in 2022 which is also related to algorithm, right? So it is around 7 to 8 marks. Discrete mathematics is important, but if you will start it, you will going to get knowledge for discrete mathematics, and you are going to love this subject, right? And if you have to prefer a book, Kenneth R. Rosen is a very good book for discrete mathematics. And also if you need questions and notes for any of the subjects, you will get all of these things on our GFG website. You can get from there, and also on our YouTube channel there are lots of videos which will be helpful for all of these subjects. Okay, next subject you have to pick is database management system, because discrete mathematics is little bit tough, little bit, not very much tough, little bit tough. So you have to take another subject which is going to be easy for you, because when we do tough subjects, difficult subjects, we kind of start losing interest. So we don't have to do that. We have to go in the manner that we keep loving all the subjects and getting good at those subjects. Okay, so for database management system, it is around 6 to 8 marks, and you can easily score that. This is going to be easy for you. It is comparatively easy from all other subjects. You can easily do that. Okay, so next subject you have to pick is operating system. Again, I want to tell you that for operating system you have to study theoretical and numerical based. You do not have to go in the coding part. That's why I am telling you again and again, just stick with the GATE syllabus. Don't try to complete the subject. Just try to complete the syllabus for GATE exam, right? That is going to help you for in GATE, right? So it is around 7 to 10 marks. And one more thing, when we have numerical based question, you have to be focused while studying that question, because GATE exam is not so difficult. There are not so much difficult questions in the GATE exam, but they are little bit tricky, right? So you have to understand all the basic concepts, and you have to learn how to apply those concepts in questions. So PYQ are very helpful when you are studying for any competitive exam. So for operating system, because we have around 50 to 60% questions are numerical based, right? So study it carefully, and you can easily do good in operating system. Okay, so next subject we have is digital logic. So basically digital logic is prerequisite for CN and COA. It is prerequisite for CN and COA. And if I'll talk about for electrical and EC and instrumentation, all these stream has advantage in this subject, because digital logic is in their semester. So you can easily do good in that if you are from those stream. If you are not, then you can easily study these subjects, right? It is prerequisite for CN and COA. You have to study first digital logic, then you can move on to computer network and COA. Okay, and it is around 5 to 6 marks, and you can easily score that if you will study this subject carefully. Okay, next subject we have is computer network. Again, for computer network, it is theoretical and numerical based. You do not have to go in coding part, and you can easily work on that theoretical and numerical based, and prepare numericals carefully. Again, I am telling you, because GATE exam questions are little bit tricky, so you have to understand all the concept and prepare the numericals carefully. Around 50 to 60% are numericals from computer network. Okay, the next subject we have is COA. So basically COA is a difficult subject and has vast syllabus, but there is no such thing that you will leave this subject. No, you are not going to leave this subject, but then because there may be a possibility that the easy question is from COA in GATE exam, then it will be difficult for you to get a lead from all other students, right? To get a good rank, you have to score well. So you are not going to leave any subject, because GATE exam is very unpredictable, because there may be a possibility that you will get a easy question from any of the subject and difficult question from the subject which you have prepared well. So prepare all the subject, cover all the syllabus, don't leave any subject. That is important, that cover the whole syllabus. Okay, so the next thing in COA is that it is around 5 to 6 marks, and you have to study hard for it. You have to complete the syllabus for COA, and you can easily attempt 2 to 3 marks, right? It's always a saying that toppers loves the difficult subject, because that is going to help them in getting a lead from all other students, right? So you have to work on all the subjects. Okay, so we have discussed all the technical subjects. Now we have engineering, mathematics and aptitude. So it is around 25 marks, because we have taken discrete mathematics before, so we are left with 25 marks. So aptitude, all of you know how to do that and how to work on that. You are going to work on aptitude for placements also and any another thing, so you can work on aptitude for engineering mathematics, because engineering mathematics is same in all the stream. In first, second and third semester you have studied mathematics. Basically in engineering mathematics we have 3 subjects: linear algebra, calculus and probability. So you can also work on that, and you have to work on PYQs also in mathematics, because that is completely numerical, right? Okay, so the most important thing here is that concepts and practice, right? That is important, because what happens, students learn all the concepts and they do not apply the concept in question, so they are not going to attempt the question in exam, right? So concept and practice both should be balanced while preparing. So what pattern you should follow for getting a good rank, right? Getting a good score. So what you have to do, you have to start with first concept, complete all the concept, right, with examples, right? Okay, then later on move to PYQs. For that subject, for particular subject, work on all the PYQs last 10 years, 12 years, which you will get, and see in which topic you are getting difficulty. Then back to the subject, revise the concept in which you are getting difficulty, and later on complete all the syllabus according to that, and later on at the end, in last 2 months, you have to solve test series ruthlessly, because the students who haven't failed in GATE exam have failed multiple times before the exam, right? And test series is going to help you in this. So you have to see test series, and analysis of test series is again important, because what you have to do to analyze the test series, you have to see in which subtopic you are getting a problem. You have to get back to the subject and see in which topic you are getting difficulty, revise that topic, revise those topics, and again go back to the test next test series. Okay, so that will be the pattern you are going to follow for GATE computer science. And guys, believe me, all people, all students can prepare for GATE computer science and get a good rank. It's important that you would work hard for that, right? And the most important point I have to tell you, that start as soon as possible, start from today, right? Because if you will start today, then you are going to complete your syllabus in 6 to 8 months, and then work, you have time for test series, right? Okay, so that's all from my side. Thank you. All the best for your preparation. Thank you.